Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today. We're going to take a look at our Forbes article here with Elon Musk and the talk of Bitcoin and how he's doubling down on Ethereum and Dogecoin too as well. We're also going to take a look at the Bitcoin charts too. So happy to be back here, folks. Thanks for tuning back in. Let's go ahead and cue that intro and get started. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, folks, so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel. And also don't forget that we have our Patreon subscription service too available for you. Make sure that you have a Discord username available. Whenever you sign up through Patreon, you'll get access to the private Discord server and get all the posts that we have available for you on there. We just use Patreon as a payment processor. So taking a look here, folks, we're taking a look at our Forbes article here, and we have Tesla and SpaceX billionaire Elon Musk doubled down on Dogecoin and Ethereum, plan to beat Bitcoin amid crypto price bounce. So yeah, let's take a look. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency investors were yesterday glued to one of the most highly anticipated events in the crypto calendar so far this year, a live discussion between Tesla and SpaceX billionaire Elon Musk, Twitter Jack Dorsey, and major Tesla and Bitcoin investor Cathie Wood. Yeah, so we had some pretty big names, obviously, going through this nice little Zoom meeting that they had the other day. And then that's obviously what caused Bitcoin to make a nice little price recovery too as well. So we'll take a look at the charts. The Bitcoin price jumped from anticipation of the viral event, of the virtual event, climbing back to under $30,000 per Bitcoin to over $32,000. And finding fresh support after Musk revealed that his rocket company SpaceX has joined Tesla in holding Bitcoin, while Bitcoin and crypto community cheered Musk's support for Bitcoin. The self-proclaimed techno-king of Tesla also elaborated on ideas he previously floated to use Dogecoin and Ethereum to max transactions rates and lower transaction costs. So yeah, and we have a picture of Elon here. Bitcoin and Doge are braced for an Elon Musk bombshell after extreme 100 billion crypto price swings. Bitcoin about to face JP Morgan open cryptos trading to all clients, Singapore central banks. Yeah, so some things going on here, folks. You know, obviously, we now know that Elon Musk holds Doge, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. And I think that their word was that SpaceX also owns some Bitcoin too as well. So some highly big news there to pump the prices for Bitcoin, and amidst some of the chaotic sell-off that we have seen here in the past couple of weeks too as well. So you know what, and without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump right on over into the charts to see what's happening over there. So let's take a look. All right, folks, so it's been a while since we've looked at our charts here, but you know, we've been keeping our paid Patreon members up to date for us the past couple of weeks or so too as well. So make sure that y'all jump over there and subscribe to the services if y'all are interested in joining us, and you know, we'd be happy to have you over there too as well. So with that being said, folks, taking a look at the 3-day chart, the 3-day chart is definitely the place where I'm keeping a close eye on when it comes to the Bitcoin price and seeing any trend reversals that may be wanting to take place. I do know that CryptoFace has said that he, you know, may be a little bit bearish as of right now, but you know, we are kind of seeing somewhat of a possible trend reversal. We're just going to have to wait to see if this is going to confirm or not. Taking a look at our 3-day chart, you can see that we did break above one of our resistance lines here. So if we are to kind of zoom in there, Bitcoin right now is still hovering at right underneath at about $34,000. We definitely probably want to see a price move up to about 35,000, and if we can close above 35,000, that's going to be probably more or less a little bit of a bullish area for us to close above. So taking a look at our price chart here, we can see that we are still steadily moving above this trend line here. It looks like we have made a nice little close above it too as well. This is actually our two-day chart, so let's jump on over into our 3-day chart. Our 3-day chart gave us a little bit more of a broader perspective of what's happening here. But noticing our 3-day chart, it looks like we have our first sign of our lime green candle using our Decentrader indicator that we purchased. And so you can find links to all of our purchased indicators in the description box below to help support the channel. Highly appreciate that, folks. Yeah, and then if we take a look at Market Cipher, obviously Market Cipher is used by CryptoFace, and we have his indicator too as well. You can start to see how we're still making these stair step patterns up. We're staying above our 60% line, although we've seen money flow kind of trickle off here, this is what we need to be relatively cautious about. But we did get a nice little pump here to get us out of some of that deep water territory as well. So what I'm looking for now is on our 3-day chart, and I'm really just keeping a broader perspective right now when it comes to the chart action. I'm not really diving down into the smaller time frames. More or less, this is probably just a great time to continue to inject fiat as of right now and get those cryptos that you are wanting to get that are on sale right now. Yeah, still going over the Bitcoin price here. Obviously Bitcoin is still #1 when it comes to the crypto market cap, so we're still keeping a close eye on Bitcoin. Obviously that could change later in the future. I give a list of certain altcoins that we're also looking at inside of our subscription service too as well. So if you are interested in some of the alts that we're looking at, check us out in the subscription service and make sure that you have a Discord username to get access to the private server. So yeah, folks, this is definitely going to be interesting territory for us. We need to get a close above, probably our 21 EMA, which is right at about 3,600, 3,500. It looks like our 100 EMA on our 3-day chart is sitting at about 3,500 right now. So 35,000, 3,500, $35,000. So, as Bitcoin starts to make this stair-step pattern up above at a 60% level, we want our market cipher indicator to continue to show momentum further to the upside here. And then also taking a look at our 2-day chart, you can see even on our 1-day chart too as well, market cipher is telling us that money flow is starting to find a little bit of a recovery here. So we are still keeping an eye on possibly the 1-day chart too as well. We've gotten a buy signal on our 1-day chart. So if we take a look at that, we got a buy signal there. Green candles are approaching too as well. So we'll have to see if this is going to hold. But more or less, folks, I'm really keeping a close eye on the higher time frames. That's why I haven't really been making videos. I mean, Bitcoin's been relatively boring for the past couple of months or for the past month at least. It's been relatively boring. So I'm thinking that we're trying to slowly creep our head out above water as of right now to see the Loch Ness Monster rise. But I have been telling all of my members to what coins I'm purchasing as of right now. Obviously, nothing that I mention on this channel or inside of my subscription service is financial advice. So make sure you do your own research. But we are steadily accumulating at these prices and making sure that we are making some good bets. So taking a look at our daily chart here with hash ribbons, one thing that I've just noticed is that we've started to see our recovery circle take place. So we had a big hash ribbon move to the downside here. Now it does look like we are starting to see a little bit of a bottoming out pattern here when it comes to the hash ribbons, and we've seen our first sign of our circle first little lime green circle of a recovery when it comes to the hash ribbons. So let's see if this is going to play out. Obviously, I still think that we're probably going to move sideways for quite a bit longer. It looks like one of our next resistance places would be at about $40,000 or so. So we're going to probably take a look at 40,000 to see if we can get above 40,000. More or less, we'll probably have some bounces in between here as of right now until we can get above $40,000 or close above 35,000. And then probably from there, folks, we're looking at a bigger move to the upside before the end of the year is over. So we're steadily holding tight and making sure that we, take profits along the way. If you are, steadily, purchasing here and there, congratulations, and, I'm looking forward to seeing how everyone does by the end of the year. So let's keep a close eye on our charts, folks, and we'll kind of continue from there. Obviously, if we break below a resistance trend line about $26,000, then that's going to be another bearish move for us. So hopefully we can hold above 27, 26. We did have a wick down all the way to about 27. And now we are starting to see a little bit of a recovery. So making sure that we can stay above 30,000 is our key pivot area. What we're looking for is probably a move above $35,000 and then retesting that $40,000 area to see if we can break through it. More than likely, we're going to have a little bit of fluctuation bouncing back and forth between 30,000 and 40,000. And I've seen lots of great memes come out about that too as well. So thanks for tuning on in, folks. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel. I'm glad to have come back to make another video for you. But obviously Bitcoin hasn't been doing too much. And then also, if you want to stay up to date with us 24/7, join our subscription service. We have a link in the description box below for that. Make sure you have a Discord username, so that way once you get signed up, you get access to all the private categories on our Discord server. And with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.